Are you disappointed with the photographs you take? What your camera captures is not quite what your eye sees. For example, you see the most fantastic sunset and you just end up with a big white blob in the sky. I'm Louise Hubbard, photography coach based in Medway, Kent. I run photography workshops, classes and one-to-one tuition to help people like you improve your photography from beginner's level and upwards.
Workshops are brilliant. Louise is such a good teacher, and my photography's just gone from pretty much playing around on my mobile to now being able to take some really good photos that I'm pleased with and that sometimes I look at and I can't believe I took.
Anyone can point and click, but it's not always enough to get the image that you're after. And there can be many reasons for this. Poor lighting, wrong camera settings, or even just a bad composition. My goal is to get you taking photographs that you're so pleased with that you will want to put them on your wall.
I mainly use my smartphone to take photos. Louise has taught me a lot of features that I never even knew existed, to be honest, on the phone. Louise is really knowledgeable, very friendly as well, and she interacts with everybody within the group. It makes you really feel comfortable. Obviously people arrive, perhaps are a little bit nervous, but you'll soon get over that, and I would recommend you to come along.
Images when they come straight out of camera can often look dull and flat, particularly if you're shooting in RAW from a DSLR camera. To get that real wow look, you really need to know how to actually edit your images. And don't worry, it's not as complicated as it sounds. I can show you how to crop whilst keeping to the rules of composition, how to adjust all of your tones, including colour, right amount of colour saturation, and when to convert to black and white. All of these techniques are just as important as getting it all right in camera.
Louise is excellent as a tutor. She has a very easygoing, friendly manner, really takes you in as if you've known her for years. The workshops have been brilliant. I've done 2 editing workshops with Louise, as well as learning the techniques in editing in Lightroom and Photoshop. The other advantage I found is she also explains what to look for in the photo before you get to the editing, so it helps both the photo and makes the editing a lot simpler.
By signing up to my mailing list, you will receive just 2 emails a month. The first one will contain a link to my latest blog, which will often contain some very useful hints and tips on photography. The second email will contain a What's On, which will keep you up to date with all of my latest events and classes, with the chance of getting early bird discounts of up to 20%. It's free, so what have you got to lose? All you need to do is follow the link on my website at www.louisehubbardphotography.com, and I'll be seeing you soon.